Welcome back. This is module 9 of LADC course. In this module, we are going to learn how to find a solution of a system of homogeneous linear equations. So, what is meaning of a homogeneous linear equation is we know in last session we have seen linear equation. What is meaning of homogeneous is look at this AX equal to B, the constant matrix B, the right hand side all the elements are 0. So what is geometrically the meaning of this homogeneous equations? These are set of lines or planes, whatever. All these lines are passing through origin. Then the equation of line will become ax plus by equal to 0, cx plus dy equal to 0. So this is system of homogeneous, means the planes or lines passing through origin. So here when the lines are passing through origin, then all the lines are intersecting at origin. That means the system has always a solution. That solution is called a trivial solution. So what we are trying to do in this homogeneous system, so what we are doing is we are trying to identify a non-trivial solution whether exists or not. What is meaning of non-trivial solution? Look at this is the line, a colored line. That means all these lines are coincide on the same line. When all the lines are coincide, then these lines are intersecting at infinitely many points. Then the system has infinitely many solutions along with this trivial solution. 0 0 is always a solution. Other than this, you have infinitely many solutions. So these infinitely many solutions are called non-trivial solution. So now I am going to check whether the system has a trivial solution or non-trivial solution. The procedure is here same. When the system is given, I need to write the augmented matrix, but here the augmented matrix is only A, because the matrix constant matrix B became 0. So only A matrix. The rank of A is always equal to rank of AB. Therefore the system has always the solution. But this is unique or infinitely, that depends upon the rank of matrix. Whether the rank of matrix equal to number of variables of the system, then the system has unique solution, that is a trivial solution. If rank is less than the number of variables, then the system has infinitely many solutions. So now we are going to see whether the system has infinitely many solutions or not. If M is less than N, if A is an M by N matrix, rectangular matrix, the system has solution other than trivial solution, and the solutions are infinite. That means whenever the number of equations are more than the number of variables, then obviously the system has a non-trivial solution. That is the meaning of M less than N. Now look at here, this is a homogeneous system. I would like to check whether these planes are passing through origin or coincide each other. So here this is the augmented matrix. I am going to reduce this matrix as echelon form. The first column, except the diagonal, the remaining two elements below this diagonal I need to make 0. So all the first column elements below the diagonal make 0 at only one step. So that is this is row 2 element, this is row 3 element. Do both operations at the same, don't do it separately. It is time waste for us. So R2 tends to R2 minus 3R1, R3 tends to R3 minus 7R1. As I told with you, the syntax is where the diagonal element exists, we should take the help of that row. So here by using this operation, the matrix reduced like this. Now this is diagonal, the elements below are 0. Now come to second diagonal in second row, the element below must be 0. So this, to make this element 0, I should take the help of minus 2 which lies in row 2. So row 2 help I need to take. Row 3 tends to row 3 minus 2 row 2. Then it became a echelon form. What is rank of A? Is 3. Number of variables x, y, z 3. Therefore rank is equal to number of variables. The system has a unique solution, that is only trivial all the system of equations passing through origin. So now we are going to look at the another situation. This is a system of equations with 4 unknowns, 4 equations. So here I am going to do the operation like this. Sometimes you can interchange the rows. For example, this is the first equation given. I can interchange first and fifth equation. So whatever the order, it doesn't change the solution. What I am trying to do is I am always trying to make the first row first element as 1. So we can interchange the rows. Now the elements below this row, the first diagonal element 0, this column elements 1, 4, 5, the first column element 0 with the help of row 1. So this is the operation. With this operation, the row operation, now the matrix is reduced like this. The first row, the first column elements became 0 except the diagonal. Now the corresponding elements reduced like this. Now second column, the diagonal element is -3. Now I need to make the remaining 2 elements below this diagonal 0 with the help of row 2. So column 2 elements I need to make 0 with the help of row 2 below the diagonal element. So this is the element lies in row 3. So row 3 tends to row 3 minus row 2 because both are same. So subtract it. Row 4 tends to row 4 minus 4 row 2. Then unfortunately I am trying to make these 2 elements 0, but all the remaining elements also became 0. So here the number of non-zero rows are 2. So rank is 2, but number of variables are 4. Therefore the system has infinitely many solutions, non-trivial. How to find infinitely many? Rank is 2, number of variables 4. So 4 minus 2, that is number of independent variables. 2 independent variables. Look at the diagonals, 1, 3, these 2 are non-zero. So these 2 are 0. This is x, y, z, w. So I should take first z as a independent variable and w as independent variable. So I am choosing z as k2 and w as k1. Substituting z and w here in row 2 and row 3, row 1, backward substitution. Then I got y in terms of z and w, x in terms of z and w. So this is the required solution. Give any value to this k1 and k2 as your choice. You can give any values to this k1 and k2. All those corresponding numbers will become the solution to this equation. So this is about the system of homogeneous equations. And before that we will look at one more example. Look at this example. Determine parameter lambda for this system of homogeneous equations. For what value it has a non-trivial solution. So here you should keep in mind, write the coefficient matrix. The system of homogeneous equations has non-trivial solution if rank of A is less than number of variables. So this is possible if det of A equal to 0. If det of A equal to 0, obviously the rank is less than number of variables. So here instead of reducing the given matrix to echelon form, I have taken the condition that det of A equal to 0. Using this we are finding the value of lambda. Or you can reduce this matrix to echelon form, but this is a little bit difficult because the diagonal elements contain this minus lambda. So that is also a procedure you can follow, but this is the easiest method for these kind of problems. I am finding the det of this matrix. This is the det of the matrix, minus 3 minus lambda into the product of these two plus 20 minus 10 into minus 2 into 7 minus lambda plus 12 plus 5 into minus 10 plus 9 plus 3 lambda. So on simplifying I got an equation like this. The solution of this equation is it is a third degree polynomial which has at least one real root, but here it has 3 real roots, 2 is repeated twice. Therefore, for lambda is equal to either 2 or 3, you can take either 2 or 3. Now this system has a non-trivial solution. So these kind of problems are so important for exam point of view. Thank you very much.